So we are right now in a
కొంచెం
Gurukulam.
సత్తమా
Namaste. We are in a Gurukulam very close to Sringeri. This is an Agraharam and a Gurukulam that has hosted at least 10 families in an Agraharam setup where we have a society of so many children who would have grown up here at least 200 years ago. This place was conceptualized and it is called a Sudharma. Sudharma is the name of this place.
ఆల్డికొప్ప అగ్రహారం
Adikopa Agraharam. Sudharma is the type of
Yes.
construction of Sudharma. At the heart of it is a temple, and we have the Acharya's Nivas right behind the temple. And
just can you explain that?
so we have the Acharya Nivas, which is right behind the temple. The Pradama Acharya lives right behind the temple, and he has access to visibility to the entire Gurukulam. He has from his place he has perspective to completely see what is happening, and this is a co-parented space where acharyas get together as families, and we can easily see at least 50 children would have thrived here over generations and generations. Many generations for 50 children at one point of time would have thrived here to become great scholars all over the country. This has been the traditional treasures of Indian education system. So we see another house here. So there are 6 or 7 such houses throughout this Agraharam, and they are integrated, they are embedded, and they call this the school corner. There is a different house here where with extremely traditional setup. You can see the pillars and how beautiful this place is. Such a decorated ambience, and to have children living here and studying alongside living with so many people, and a temple at its heart, such a fantastic connect to nature, and you get an experience of what any school in the world or any house can offer. Such is the treasure of Gurukulam, and it's overwhelming for me. I'm not even able to express my delight having seen so many of such Swadharmas and Agraharams here near Sringeri, and profound thank you to Sri Dattarajji for bringing us and showing us all these places here. And we also saw his guru's place, which is very identical. So such was the structure, such is the beauty of these structures, and with wholehearted feeling, I hope that we all hope together that several hundreds of those should emerge from all over the country, all over again, so that we strengthen our family, strengthen the values, and lead a very great happy life together with all our children.
Do you think it is possible to reconstruct such place?
Absolutely, it is possible. It is a challenge to get it back into its thriving mode, but it is possible. Financially, of course, to even know this, there will be so many of us who are willing to offer our life's work, hard work to get these back, rather than just bringing greatness to only one child or 2 children. The whole society gets benefited. 50 children at every moment get such a great living ambience, and you can imagine how big treasures they would have been. So what we perhaps sample today as culture from our own parents and grandparents is probably a sample of how these people would have grown years ago. So when you go to any place here, they say it's 800 years old, 1000 years old. So that's so easily they say that it's been thriving for 1000 years. So perhaps what we have is a small fraction of what has been brought to us through these Gurukulams many years ago.
Today they are not functioning as a Gurukulam.
Today they are not functioning entirely as a Gurukulam, but until 20 years, 30 years they might have been. So we might be in the last batches, and it might be a big coincidence that we're all here to revive this, and we hope many of you who are watching the video will come here and see. We'll share these coordinates, and please revive them in your own place where you are, and you'll see the society thriving all over again. I'm so happy to present this for you on behalf of all of us here.